study these things.
Me,
no. Our to you they make
Bishop. I'm surprised at what you're saying now.
Let me say
Peter Obi.
You voted for. I voted for Peter Obi.
in this country.
Bishop. Now, listen. You are talking directly to her that we are making noise.
We are making noise online. People they work. People they research. People they learn. People they study.
Study what? How to read?
Instagram.
Study how to read? You know what you're saying?
If Peter Obi study how to read, na batting.
No. We wanted it to be free. Like we wanted our house to be clean, and they still told us that we read. They told us that we read.
The Peter Obi said, "You know too much. You know they do bad thing. You know if you go learn how to read."
What bad thing has he done?
I beg.
Hey there, my casted people. Welcome to another interesting episode of the Casted Show. Well, today we are taking you on a wild ride of 2023.
Bala blue.
Blah blah. A town hall. So basically, we had our eyes, the lows, and everything in between.
Yes.
So grab your popcorn, kick back, relax, and enjoy every segment of this show today. Well, before we go ahead with the show, I've got interesting, intellectual, and beautiful and handsome people in this show today. With me here, I have the funny Bishop himself.
God bless you.
God bless the federal.
God bless the federal.
So we also have the amazing, beautiful, elegant Jerry Bill.
Hello everybody.
Women are happy.
And I've got my own boss in the building as well.
Let me introduce myself.
We've got.
You know what I mean. Hi guys, nice seeing you guys again.
What's your name?
Alright.
I don't know my name now. I use
The Almighty Vince himself. Yeah, we would like to also use this medium to appreciate each and every one of you for your immense support, your likes, your views, your sharing, and everything that you've been doing for us from the start to this moment of the show. God bless you. And back to today's episode. We have an interesting topic which you'll be interested. So today we'll be discussing the year in review. We know this year has been a kind of challenging year for each and every one of us. This year has been traumatic, dramatic. I don't know the word you might use to describe this year.
But it's not everybody. It's not everybody.
Well, it's not everybody, but probably majority of the citizens
So
of Nigeria.
one or two experience in this year.
So, funny Bishop.
Yeah.
So how has this year been for you?
The year 2023, as we all know, it's not a surprise. Not really the experience, and so
it was not a surprise.
No, it's not. It was not a surprise.
expecting it?
Yeah, we were expecting something like this because I was even expecting more. So for we to be still balanced at this point, so it means that things are going to be better because say looking at how we started the year, we started very rough. So starting with the old naira note and the new naira note and money scarcity, it was not funny again. So for me personally, I didn't started the year where like I didn't celebrate Christmas last year the way I used to celebrate it because I buried one of my uncle last year December. So it was not funny for me. So coming up to 2023 and we officially entered the town hall. that was different from
Bala
Bala. So 2023 has been a tough year, but we thank God for everything. We thank God for we to still be alive. We thank God, but it was really challenging. So there was even hey, Jesus Christ, there was even a point this year when I was saying that people went die last year and don't know what they got to for them.
All right, so Jerry Bill, so how's the year been for you?
For me, the year was really tough, and it was this year 2023 taught me a whole lot. Like, it made me see life from a different angle. Do you understand? So I feel if anybody come out, everybody that is able to come out from this year 2023 strong, like, there's nothing that can weigh you down anymore, because I don't know what more we can see in the year 2024 going on, because this year for fuel to go from probably 180 to 200 to 600 to 7
and we're still buying it.
I was still buying it.
That's the most surprising thing.
So I don't think there's anything that can actually I don't think there's anything that can actually weigh me down, because I feel I've actually seen it all, but I know there's still more to come. But if I can actually overcome this, I know I can actually overcome whatever comes my way. So this year was actually tough and taught me a whole lot.
So Vince,
no, for me in 2022, I had high hope, because I was having this high expectation that we have gotten to the peak as a country, whereby things start getting better. So because of the election was coming up around February then, so I was like, yes, after now everybody don't wise.
Yes.
Everybody don't wise. So now we are going to make it. We are going to get this right this time around. After the election, but
on the election, the announcement of the election made us first give us the first reality of life. Like,
even before the election, let's talk about what transpired before the election.
Before the election, we had high hope, because we all saw how people came together to say,
yes.
okay.
Before the hopes, the introduction of the new Naira notes came. So people were like, okay, when Obi enters, things are going to change, because we all hoped Peter Obi was going to win. But at least I feel they played on our intelligence, that we don't know what we were doing.
But that's new Naira notes. I think majority of the people were in support of it, because the fact this is the government then was trying to sabotage the power of the incoming government. I don't know if you understand. So they were very in support of it.
That was what they make us believe.
Yeah, that's what they made us believe.
And so, but we were very in support of it.
I think it was.
Why? Did you know why we're in support of it? Because let me put it this way: we're in turning. You get? We're in turning. So everything they gave us, we they accept and like say, okay, there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. You get? Okay, we are expecting something that a change is going to come from the elections. So when we don't reach the end of the tunnel, they all carry like us. We only felt like
carry like people for the beginning.
So waiting because the reason why we can't endure all those stuff now because with the hope it not go last long because we don't already set that plan. Say once this guy enter, see what go happen, we don't predict time already, so we not really can't see all those stuff like waiting suppose like just way us down. It be like they just play with us. They play with us. So I believe now what they do. They play us.
For me, I won't say they played us. I think it was in favor of a particular political party, but it didn't later turn out well because the other political party had their own strategies and had their own they did their homework very well.
Cartel.
Do you understand? So I feel because I don't know if we're allowed to mention parties, but I feel it was in favor of the PDP. It was supposed to be in favor of the PDP, but because if it was not in favor, for me, that's my own personal opinion. Because if it was not supposed to be in favor of the opposite party, they would not have arrested Emefiele or Elefeme or whatever they call his name. Because I feel if because it's still the same party that came in,
Yeah.
like it's still the APC that came in. So if it's still the APC and it was supposed to be for the APC, I don't see why they would be arresting the central bank governor. I don't know. I stand to be corrected. That's what I just feel.
There are so many things hidden that we cannot interpret.
But basically, this year, I feel the introduction of the new Naira note, in as much as a lot of us supported the motive, you know, it's really, really, you know, affected a lot of businesses, lives.
A lot of us did not support. Which people support with the motive about new money? So I don't see why we need new money first of all. Why?
There was no need.
Why we need new money? There was no need.
You know,
So
we are supposed to protest because of the idea that it was supposed to stop election rigging.
Yes,
that's why.
Yeah, that's why I said, in as much as it was supported, but I felt that motive or that action really affected a lot of lives.
Yeah.
Because how can you be buying Naira with Naira? You're using Naira to buy Naira.
A lot of people.
You understand me?
Period.
And a lot of
people
persons took advantage of that situation, especially the POS vendors.
See, I just want this woman. Whether you see here this video, I don't know. Mama James went there for Goroti Junction set my Goroti Junction. Nah, tell her she dey do that. She dey do POS join. Say you don't build that, so you better not just build that, because this woman collects 800 from my hand for 2,000. I want withdraw 2,000. She give me 800, and she can't even give me old money join.
But they say not be their fault that time now. It's in the bank. They don't see the money now.
Okay,
but why you collect? You had
they also say they buy the money from the bank.
Nah.
They buy the Naira.
You had option to either buy or just reject the offer or accept it. But why you can't accept that?
Because I don't get choice now.
So that's how we say it. They don't put God for your head now. It was business. So,
but I felt it was really out of it, because it was total, you know, exploitation.
Yeah.
They exploited us.
Yeah, true.
Because they took advantage of that situation. Because some of them will still tell you, because some of them, they don't only go to the bank to get this cash. These market women give them this cash. And at the end, they felt, okay, this is what is happening around. We must follow the trend.
Speaking from the POS perspective, I was part of the whole stuff then.
Fraudsters.
So you built your house
actually
now.
it was the money not finished. The money not finished, but actually it was, like you said, an opportunity. So it when an opportunity faces you, is how you can actually maximize it. Because I don't know, a lot of people are selfish. So and you see someone really needs something, because we do buy the money then. Though
so how much were
those market women, they now became wiser, because some people we come to a particular market woman and be like, I beg, give me money. She'll be like, I don't give another person. Do you understand? This person, the new person now be like, Mama, I will give you something. Do you understand? So this mama has children at home to feed. An extra box wouldn't hurt. Do you understand? That's why she'll not be like, they started adding money to it, and new people will come. They'll be like, okay, they give the other person for 1,000, I'll give you 1,500. That's Nigerian, that's humans for you. So that's why a lot of people started buying the cash, like we'll buy and come and sell. It's not like we got it I got from an aboki. There are sometimes I got it 100% free, but before he will come and meet me, he'll call me like, people they ask for Ramo. The man did not collect money, but he'll be like, people they ask for Ramo, hurry up. Sometimes I'll come late, he'll be like, he has given them out. He started even forming. So what I'm just saying is that they didn't get it all for free. We were buying it so we could sell.
So were you buying it at
not at
skyrocketed
that, no, not
amount,
at that, not at that amount.
But you guys felt, okay, these people they need the money, so you have to now charge
extra
outrageously.
Because it's not easy to get the money. It wasn't easy to get the money, really? And other people needed it too.
It was
opportunity.
Easy. It was easy to get the money.
You
see what
happened.
See what
I went to the bank.
Did you try looking for, like, okay, this guy is charging you 1,000 for 2,000, did you try going further to see if you can? Some POS was closed. Do you understand? So the few people that had the cash, you have to pay for it.
I think because of what happened, because of that situation, I think that was when a lot of people and a lot of businesses start accepting transfer and POS stuff.
Yeah.
My mom, for example, my mom don't know how to operate bank app. But currently now, if you transfer money, give my mom now, she go feel operate the app. Know when the money come, know whether the money come, how to send money you get. Now because of that period, so I will say that Tinubu period, not Tinubu and the period not really come. I don't believe say my mom go see the need of doing something like that, because my mom, they sell, so and people they buy from her, so many of them they come, they're not going to get cash, so they're going to want to transfer, because they know say my mom can't collect transfer, my mom can't get a lot of customers, yes. Because some of their where they fetch they buy, those people know they collect transfer and like cash they collect, so and they don't get cash, they want to transfer, so they'll come my mom place, my mom will collect the transfer, so my mom get a lot of customer, of which many of them stayed after the money, this thing don't balance.
There's a lot of good, so and a lot of bad.
A lot of people not they not see the positive side of the issue. The something get positive side of which is get negative side. Yeah. But the positive side, I say, it make us strong. Every situation with this country, they make us strong.
It always makes us strong.
It favored those microfinance bank more.
Yeah.
That was when Pampe, Kuda.
Yeah, it favored the money point.
Like that.
So now from the Naira notes, we now move into the election period. Nigeria, my motherland.
Sorry, did everybody have PVC here?
No, I voted. I voted.
I actually voted for the first time.
I voted.
Did you vote?
Yes, no.
I went. It was hard because this was the first.
You know,
I was so excited. Like
we're all ready for that change, that transition.
Yeah, but
that's new Nigeria. But at the end of the day,
no matter the outcome of the election, no matter the outcome of the election, I feel relaxed, like I did the right thing. You get? I wish I don't vote now, but I say, okay, well, what if now my vote and I go for change? You get? So, seeing that I vote and I successfully, I feel influence some of my friends, force them, maybe they still vote too. So, I get rest of mind, I get peace. Say, okay, I do this thing. I did part of the people when do the right thing. I wish I get voters card. As I get voters card, I no vote. I go for the feel guilty. Like seriously, I for the feel guilty. So we all know who we vote for. We all know say wetin they give us, not wetin we vote for. But as we not feel, because I see the reason. You get wetin I dey talking. I see they imagine why people they study law for country when law not dey. Because for this country now your power, your money, now be law. If you get money, say you get power, you feel break any law. The only person for this country when get money, when get power, when not feel break law, now be feeling.
I swear.
It don't matter, don't pass. Be careful.
Did you see the recent video?
It don't be escape. I ain't a pity for Baba.
That
man. Before I pity, I don't know. I don't have pity, man, for people. Like people can play the pity card on me because that Emefiele saga.
He deserve whatever that is happening to him.
When I see him, I'm like, yes.
Because
even if people are saying that maybe
he's direct or indirectly part of whatever that played out, like in
but
the situation.
But do you feel that is acting?
Indirect, no, they. He's
direct.
Acting.
Like they're just acting like they're just punishing him for.
You not
someone actually told me that they are acting and deceiving us.
But the claim is that they said he stole. I think I don't know. I cannot remember the figure, but in billions of naira. But they are arresting the guy now, and some of the cartel inside are still like they still involved in the same crime, and they are free. Maybe because of the outcome of the election, it's not favorable to them. It's not favorable to Emefiele. That's why Emefiele is now maybe the scapegoat, like that. Don't you think so?
But for me,
because during that naira scarcity, you see when you check news during that period, you discover that some people that were hoarding currency were bringing it out. even some currency itself don't decay for inside ground.
Yes.
So there are still some cartel in the system that are involved in this same crime, and they are still there, and they are still part of the people that judge and criticize Emefiele.
I do know the funniest thing that if you notice the new Naira note is not actually totally in circulation. Imagine since February.
They stop printing now.
You said where do these surprise vendors get those new Naira notes from?
They stop printing.
For me,
right.
I don't.
They still they print the money.
They don't print them.
For me, I feel like that period, it was in the hands of the rich, the new Naira note, because and if the rich does not spend it, they would. If they hoard it, it will not come down. Because I remember I was in Abuja airport and whether it's Alhaji, but it's a Muslim guy, he was dressed in an Alhaji way. He opened his bag. All 500 new currency. As at when, that was the time that it was really heated up. Like no money, scarcity of old Naira notes and new Naira notes and all that. When he opened his bag, just brought out bundles. I was like, God, I was so shocked. That was the time I just before the election, the announcement of the new president. That was when I gave up on Nigeria. That was in January. I know, for real. I just gave up.
I don't know about other people, but I don't see this country finish. You know get what the word does again. No law. Everybody. I just see the country finish.
They shouldn't stop people from traveling. That's the only thing. That's the only fear I have. They shouldn't restrict people
recently,
from
international
traveling.
organizations other countries, they are now closing their doors against Africa.
Our leaders are behind that.
Yes, that's what I feel.
They are behind it. Take it or leave it.
When I remember,
it's a sad reality.
When I remember 2020, Abby, you feel say 2020 and this 2023, which one you feel say tough pass?
No,
2023. I feel 2023.
No, 2020 was a global.
It's a global thing, yeah. It's a global thing.
It's a personal thing.
This one is Nigeria.
But also the inflation we are facing today is
it's
also global. But us now, I don't know if it's worse because I've not stayed in another place. But I used to check news and I see that they are complaining about inflation too there. So, but I don't know if they can compare it to what we are facing here.
So other countries are fighting war actually. So I think everybody just gets their own for body. That's what I feel. Every country is facing what they are facing.
So I think after the election, then the results, which made most of us, in fact, hopeless.
I cried that morning. No, can you imagine they announced the president overnight, while men slept. The enemies
came to so tight.
How can you actually announce a whole sitting president overnight? Or a whole president overnight?
Do you know at the beginning of the election, when they started calling results, and I'm hearing Plateau, Labour, I deliver my polling unit, this one. I was so happy. I was having that joy, that relief, that wow.
And that LUP 72,
LUP 77. I was so happy. But after the result, God, when I said, I said I went into depression. That depression started from that result period. Down. Because I've never felt down in my life like how I felt when I discovered that somebody else was inaugurated as the president. So I was very down. Even my pastor wife, she was in church and she refused to leave the church. She was just crying. Most people, I think everybody,
honestly,
just down.
That was really a terrible moment for most Nigerians who actually left their homes to vote for a new era, a new Nigeria, a new hope. By the end of the day, our hearts were broken into pieces.
Even my polling units. Two people.
Wait.
Some lost their lives.
I want to understand something now. Are you trying to say now that Tinubu is not who we voted for, like not be really winner. Say
No,
Marco
I
Marco.
think
Bishop.
it's
It cannot
not.
be.
It's not. It's,
Okay.
We might be wrong.
For me,
We might be
me,
wrong. The
no.
results might be, it might be correct.
for me,
Bro, there were
it's
a lot
not
of
like
It might be
manipulations.
correct.
Bro.
It might be correct.
Bro, there were a
because
lot of
you not be
manipulations.
INEC. You not be INEC. You not did there when they count am. You not follow the count am. They count am for our eye. All of us here. Tinubu fit be the
Bro,
best people
you
we
were,
vote
you
for.
were. I think your polling unit. I think before the election there was introduction of
No,
the beavers.
because
The beavers
okay.
were not effectively used, which you and I know.
okay.
so when
You know the politics. You know the manipulations
I want to
behind all
ask
these
him. I want
things.
to ask him something. When we all said that they should provide the beavers and the whole stuff, why did they not provide it?
Maybe it's their policy.
Why
Which
did they?
policy?
Why,
I don't
said,
know. Maybe
I'm
they're
asking. No,
political.
don't say you
INEC
don't know.
chairman,
Don't
the
say you
INEC
don't know because you are actually telling us saying something.
No, what?
And
what?
I'm telling you that
What-
what
what-
was the reason why they could not provide
What-
those the accurate numbers from the
we saw what
beavers.
went on
Is it beavers
social
or
media.
Yes, what-
beavers,
Results,
right?
results
Why
that
did
were
they not?
manipulated, results that were
I
cancelled,
said-
results that
what-
were hidden, and
what
all
I
the
said
results
was-
that
Did
were
you follow the
destroyed.
trend?
We are all complaining that okay, Tinubu is not who we voted for. Tinubu is not who we voted for. The annex say okay, now this guy now we vote for. They don't count results. Dollars
Do you
here.
know-
Why are you
okay,
talking
I want
as
to
if you are not in
ask-
Nigeria,
Wait,
Bishop?
let me say
See.
something. Let me say something. Have you seen a student who wrote an exam that said that the teacher did not give him or her the correct score, and they will bring it out again and remark and see that the teacher was actually wrong? Haven't you seen that kind of situation?
Okay, what-
the teacher
what-
has given a final score.
What you are trying to say now is that ANEC they are corrupt, right?
I'm not saying.
Okay.
No, don't
Wait.
put words in my mouth.
No,
I said
who
when they
in charge of
remark
election?
it. I said
INEC,
we
they are
asked
in
for
charge
a
of elections,
re-election.
right?
We asked for a re-election. If you
Re-elections
remember,
don't just take
we
place.
asked for
They are-
a re-election.
they are-
Yes,
they
they
are
were supposed to
things that-
cancel
yes,
it
they
because
are-
we said this was not who we voted for. We came out in mass. We were supposed to go
You were not
protest.
the only one that voted now.
We were supposed to go and protest.
A lot of
If
people
not for
voted.
Peter Obi,
Not
I
the
don't
only you
blame
vote.
Peter Obi because if not for Peter Obi, we would have
A lot of
protested.
Nigerians
for
would have
both countries.
protested.
But Peter Obi said that we should sit back. If not for him, we would have protested and said this was not what happened. This was not who we voted for.
See,
but
no,
he said we should
wait
sit
now,
back,
wait.
thinking
You are
that
just
the judiciary
you are
will-
judging. Wait, you are judging from what you think.
Not what I
You
think.
are not the only one that voted.
Yeah,
You-
that's
you,
another thing.
yes. Now you vote for
Majority
for
win the
Benin.
vote.
People vote for Kano. People vote for another state.
Yes.
You dey talk from the way you take vote, abi. Who you vote for? You vote
Not
for
from the way I
person.
voted, the way a lot of people because
No,
even
no,
if
listen,
we
no,
know
listen.
25%,
Sorry,
the
wait,
25%
wait,
of Abuja they did not get
See.
it. So what are you now saying?
Okay, you want try talk now say the lawyers when the judge when do the matter say they don't know anything, they not get sense. There were judges there that judge the case, abi.
So you felt
And why did what did the
judgment-
Supreme Court say?
You felt the judgment was
Yeah, wait.
was fair.
Wait, to you
they
is
both
it fair? To you is it fair? Was it fair?
Wait now,
Was the elections free and fair?
I don't know.
No, don't tell me you don't know.
I don't know.
I don't like that answer.
See,
For
my
me, don't
problem-
tell me you don't
See,
know.
let me
You
say
have to
this.
give me an
In
answer.
Nigeria-
Was it free or fair?
see.
Was it free and fair?
I don't
What
know.
I know
I
about
don't
this
know.
country-
You don't know, and I
What I
can't-
know
and-
is that I voted and they counted and they pronounced
The
the
winner.
winner. That is all I know. I'm not saying that okay, Tinubu is a bad person, that Obi is a good person. I'm not saying that Obi is the bad person. Tinubu is the whatever. I don't know. But what I know is that I voted and they counted and they pronounced the winner. We tried to fight back. It didn't work. Let's move on.
Yeah, we're actually moving
We're
on.
actually moving on.
We're actually
but we
moving
are
on.
just saying it as it
No,
is,
for-
the
for-
way it's paining
for me,
us.
what
That's
happened?
all
Yes,
we are-
because
we
it's
are
part of
venting.
one review.
You are saying according to what you know, right? You voted, Abi. You
Yes.
voted. Other people voted from other place. So you cannot say that okay because you voted for this person. Now this person is supposed to win now.
I'm not saying I
There
didn't
are
say
other
that
facts that they
actually.
need to consider too.
Bishop,
Right?
Did it
Bishop,
get up to the 25% in Abuja, which was a fact?
Listen,
They are okay.
you're speaking from your own point of view now.
And I feel you just want to be safe. That's why you are speaking from a
But the
safe
truth
path.
of this matter
That's what
is,
I feel.
majority of Nigerians, in as much as I know I voted for my choice, majority of Nigerians were in high expectation because majority voted for Peter Obi.
It's something that is glaring. You can't just say
It's
that
obvious.
Did you even follow the
obvious.
election? The election
It's obvious.
that day that they were about answering.
Look at interviews that came up after the elections.
Me,
The
see.
Did
interviews.
you watch it?
See,
Do
me.
you know how
When
many
they
people
did
put
not
up
like
their
stood
lives?
up.
Wait now, let me talk.
Did you
See,
watch it?
all of us, see, you know what we they do so.
When do you
Wait
know?
now, may I talk? You know what we they do so? We they make noise. Now what we will do for election period? We they
We're
busy.
not
Wait
making
now,
noise, we're
wait.
venting.
Wait now, we they busy.
There's
they
nothing we
make
can
noise.
actually do.
Oh, this guy don't want to let me
There's
talk.
nothing we can
Wait,
do right
wait
now.
Let me talk. I know that.
Bishop, these are things that went down.
These are things that were obvious.
Yeah,
Just
these
say
are things that went down.
say
These are
no.
things that were faced.
These are
These are things that
Bishop, you are playing safe, and I don't like it.
Let me explain.
No, you are playing safe, and I don't like it.
You have
to forget that. Not with the current situation of this country.
I must remember
No,
this.
you will not remember.
Yeah,
You will
let's
not
see, I
For me,
remember.
I feel what happened there.
No,
What
you
happened?
can't say that.
What happened is
I
was
must
that
remember.
You
I
go
must
forget
remember.
that.
the fight between these three lions, the fire.
Okay, wait. I don't remember. If you
Okay.
talk, I forget that. See, this something now I say. We dey here, just dey make noise. What if we just dey do so? Na noise. Na so we do am for election period. We dey make noise online. Why we dey make noise online? People dey study elections. They dey study how to win. They dey study how to do things. If e happen like this, how they go take bypass am? They dey study am. Why they to dey make noise? LP, this one, this
Baba,
one, this one.
but
Na
Bishop-
why they fit
No,
see?
our own
Na
was
why
to
they fit bypass
vote.
us?
Our own
Na
was
why
to
they fit play
vote.
on us?
Our
Na why
own
they
was
fit
to
corrupt
vote.
us? Because
Bishop,
we dey
our own
make
was to
noise.
vote.
We dey make noise.
We're not making noise. Our own was to vote. We didn't even say
Okay,
vote.
wait,
We only
wait,
said
wait.
go and get your
You dey
PVC.
talk now say wetin you vote not be wetin you not be wetin dem dey give us abi wetin you know about elections like for person to become a winner wetin you know if not for say dem come announce am say okay 25% of FCT abi you be know.
A lot of people.
All these people don study these
For
things.
me,
They
no.
don must our own na to just dey make
Bishop,
wetin we know na say
For
we wan
me.
go vote.
Bishop.
We won't
I'm
go
surprised
vote.
at what you're saying now.
I don't want to
No, let me
I
say
don't
this.
know.
You are talking like
I'm
I know you
surprised.
voted
Let's
for.
not
Who did you vote for? Who did you vote for?
What did you vote for?
What
Who did you vote for?
Peter Obi.
Who did I vote for? I voted for Peter
So
Obi.
that's
Many of our fault in this country.
Bishop.
We're not
Bishop. Now we are talking. Listen, you are
majority.
You are
It's
talking
the
directly
majority
to
vote.
her that we are making noise.
We are making
Wait,
noise online.
what about-
people dey work?
wait.
People dey research. People dey
Bishop.
learn. People dey study. I want na
Study
to
what?
make
How
noise
to
for
read?
Instagram.
Study how to
Wait.
read. You know what you're saying?
If Peter Obi study how to read na bad thing.
No. we wanted it to be
Na
free.
bad.
Like we wanted our house to
Na
be
bad.
clean, and they still told us that we read.
The
They told us that we read.
The
At the
Peter
end of
Obi
the
sef
day,
e no too much. E no dey do bad thing. E no fit go learn how to read.
what bad
He
thing
made
has
a-
he done?
Abeg.
Okay, you should not bring out boys
Na the
to
problem.
fight. Is
Na
that
the
what you're
problem.
saying?
All right, all right, all
Na
right.
full Nigeria
I
no
think-
president. No president.
Okay,
don enter
now
for this
after
country
election,
without a
now
battle.
after election,
Good luck entered.
Without wetin.
now let's
Agulok theatre. You no know
Sorry,
Agulok
Bishop.
theatre.
Now after election,
We never talk
we
about
accepted.
election.
We accepted our fate. We
Yes,
accepted
we
our
actually
fate.
accepted
Now they announced
what they said.
our
According to
president.
Bishop, he was
They
the winner.
announced our president.
Yes, they announced it. They shoved it off our.
He gave us a speech,
our-
and
our
boom,
throats.
he gave us the surprise of subsidy removal.
Okay, what do you have to say about that?
That day.
Your president.
That day. See, no, now Peter Obi I vote for. No,
No,
problem.
Don't say that.
We are
Don't
coming
say
up.
that.
See wetin happen. I just start play road that day. I go church. when
Subsidy is
Because
on.
they give me
Because
speech.
they
I use motor go church. I use leg cover. I don't see. I don't see.
Because they made us to believe that with the subsidy removal, everything will be okay. You know, we will have
Yes.
life easy.
They
Everything
will
will
start
go.
giving putting money where
Yes,
their
where it's
subsidy money.
supposed to
Yes, it's supposed
places
to
that
be.
will be.
That's to
Okay.
ease protest now.
Yeah, so is it happening now?
First of
Are
all,
we having things easy?
let me clear. Let me clear.
'Cause we are still
this
going
fact.
through it. Oh, diesel is about 1.3 or 1.4.
First of all, let me clear this fact first. the reason why I said the reason why I said what I said about the elections is because of this. We are supposed to study about it. Like, do you know that in other countries and in other countries they teach students like their constitution in school, like maybe from
Bishop,
from
this is
primary
Nigeria.
school. Okay, see,
Even if
I'm
you
not
see-
from this is Nigeria. What do you want to study
How will
again?
No,
you fight?
see,
Wait,
Whether
now,
you study or
whatever,
not,
see,
your
what
knowledge
are
has
they-
nothing on the result.
Wait,
see,
Your knowledge
wait.
has nothing on the result.
Wait, now let me just say this. How will you fight for your right when you don't know your right?
How do you not know our rights?
So are you
Do you
telling
know-
are you telling
We
us
said
now?
that we
wait,
should.
Wait.
Are you telling us that there are persons who did not know the requirements to win an election?
Yes.
I don't know.
Are you saying
I don't know,
Peter
I don't
Obi
know.
doesn't know?
Don't be saying I don't know. I hate that
No, are you
word.
talking? Are you saying that
When you have
the
when you say
party,
something, you back
the
it up.
party he belongs to, they don't know?
Yes, is that what you're saying?
Is that what you are saying? That's it directly.
I'm not saying
That's
that.
what
That's what you're saying. That's what
talking
you're
about.
implying.
Yeah.
That's what because you are saying that we did not study. That's why we
Yes.
lost the election.
Okay, well, wait una dey try talk now and say because say Labour Party never get this kind of opportunity to go up before. That's why they fit easily bring them down.
No,
We are saying
no.
based on what you
Both
said.
based on
that
what you said.
Probably we did not
No, we did
understand
not- we don't
the
understand
electoral
the-
rules.
Because we
That's
were
why-
making noise
That's
online.
why we were making noise.
We're
And
making noise
this
online.
At this
president-
point,
this
at this
person
point-
People dey
entered.
study election,
And I'm saying
we dey
that
make
he's
noise.
not saying that. Are you saying in Labour Party, in PDP,
They are-
you are saying that
they
there
are
are
not
people,
persons.
they are not persons that really know
Okay.
the electoral rules?
Do you know there are a lot of interviews
Wait
that went
now.
down
When we
after the
started,
elections?
no, are
No,
you
saying is that what you're saying?
that
You
is
say-
what I'm saying. When we started this show,
Imagine.
Bishop,
no, so
at
that
this
you
point,
so
you
that
are
you
not
go
making
let me
sense.
talk now. Wait,
No,
now,
don't make-
it's
let's talk about-
obviously not
Una
You're
let
not
me
making
making
talk
sense.
now. No,
Talk
that's
what?
they
What do you
make
want to
noise. All
say?
these Labour Party
We
people,
ain't-
that's
we
why
ain't
they make sense.
making
See
noise
now,
in any
let me
way.
wait now. Let me say this now. When we started this show, I said, why are people studying law when there is no law in the country? Just have power.
Who told you
Just-
that? I was about to oppose you on that.
Is there law?
Yeah, there is.
If law there, Peter Obi from win now.
No.
I don't want to dey talk just now.
Okay, back to
No law
what
now.
you were saying.
not
Are you
the
not
law,
saying
but
that
you don't have
the
power.
judiciary don't know what they are
They
doing?
don't know. I don't know.
Because since you say
Labour Party people, they know the law, but they don't have power.
Since you
need
say
to
the
have
INEC,
power to win.
since
the
you say
office of
INEC
the
are
president.
right,
let me see this.
judiciaries are right
You need
too.
to have power to win the office
Let me
of
see
the
this, eh.
president.
What
they,
happened?
They know the law. They don't have power.
What happened was that
Okay.
you know Labour Party just came up at that particular period or time, and it was the fight between three lions. So you know, for me, I felt that fight. The person that took the fire between the three lions was Labour Party because they both injured that party. Because I have first-hand evidence of how the other party, I don't want to start mentioning parties.
Yeah.
I have first-hand evidence of how the other parties stole the
Mandate.
vote of the Labour Party, and also the other party also stole. So they both fish and feast on that new party that
because they
came
don't
up.
have power.
Because
It's not about power.
they don't know.
Power.
They don't have
power.
Okay, defend
It's not
democracy.
power. You
Defend democracy.
No, listen, it's not
No.
power.
Defend democracy.
It was
What are we
of the
operating?
people for the people.
It was
and
based
the
on
people.
So
it was based on cartels. That's what I'm telling you.
That be power
So-
now. Wetin be cartel again,
that is
Yoruba?
autocracy.
Power.
That is autocracy. We are not practicing autocracy in this
You will
this
see-
country. We are practicing
let me-
democracy.
Let me not go to River State.
Do you understand? We saw how they came out with their full chest.
Let me not go to River
As
State.
in,
You know, they were so sure.
Not be local government election, a presidential election. What were you expecting?
we were expecting a free and fair election. Yes.
To be so sweet.
Yes. Is
without
it too
a
much to
fight.
ask for? Is it too much to?
Nigeria.
Is it
Not
too
be
much?
wetin see.
And so,
Wait, see this thing now. What has happened now in this election? The plan was, I don't know, but for me or to me, the plan was not for Peter Obi to win. The plan was for we to set a standard in case of the next coming election. For the next elections now, we don't wise. We know what to expect.
we were wise. We
and
were
we know
woke. we were woke. We came out. Even
you know,
young,
just start
after
you
this-
know, for just start something
after now, nobody
make
will
you just
vote
work
again.
now.
After election,
Now seed now we plant. Now seed now we plant
Look
for elections to come. Now we want to see the
No.
now we want to see the seed.
Wait, you know
They
that
killed,
that's
they
fruit of
killed
wetin
that
we
seed
plant
now.
with
That seed
acid. They killed that seed with acid.
because do you know what happened after election? After election, the surge.
When they join me, they talk true.
Wait,
I
But
voted for
you're
Peter
not
Obi.
saying anything.
I know they talk
Vince,
to
You
now.
don't
Vince,
see any
Vince,
truth in
Vince,
what you're
Vince,
saying.
I'm just saying that we
We
didn't
don't
follow
see any
the right.
truth in what you're
We
saying.
didn't
We
follow
don't
the
see any
right
truth
track.
in what you're
We
saying.
were making noise while other people are
We
talking.
weren't making noise. We were told that with our voters
When you
card we
wait.
can change the
When-
government,
when
and we
you-
came out with our voters card.
But I feel, you know, after election, the
That's
surge
it.
for jackpine rose
Yeah.
so high. Like the people that you are saying that will come back and vote again, I don't feel those people around again.
No, and the ones that haven't here might not even. They've
Be
lost
around
hope.
again.
Not even they'll be even the ones that
If we
that
don't
don't go
vote,
around.
now we
They will
lose
not
now.
even still
Eh?
vote because they'll
People, they
let
went to
them do
vote.
whatever they want to do.
Because
This is your
Since
home.
our
You
vote
don't anywhere that you
does
are
not
going.
matter.
This is your home. You are
I know-
not changing your. You are changing your.
I have people oversee, and they were like, if that after that election the result was that they declared that okay, Peter Obi, because they believed that Peter Obi would have been able to fix things, so they declared Peter Obi winner. That somebody said, most of them said that they were going to use their two hand one-way ticket
To
fly
come
back
back.
to Nigeria.
Do you-
So that's why people were so anxious and they were so inquisitive to
Yeah,
make sure that
Yeah.
I know about
to
that.
make sure that,
I heard that
Peter
too.
Obi entered. But when that whole whatever stuff fade, both people when one come before and people when
that
never go
were
before,
here, they
all of them
all
have
left.
one come out.
Don't come
Wait,
out here.
answer this question now. Do you think that okay? I wish Peter Obi really enter as the president of Nigeria. You feel say things go for easy for him.
See,
It won't have
it
been.
won't.
You think say because remember say people when you are follow.
You have
work,
asked a question.
you no
Let
go
us
just okay
let
okay
us
okay
answer.
okay.
So it won't be easy, but it will be a process of change. No, change has to be in different. It starts with a particular stage.
Yeah.
So it will be a process of change. Like these are not budgets that they released. Now you see how they allocate money to some unnecessary things.
They're already doing it
Na
already.
Peter Obi do am.
Eh?
Na Tinubu do am.
Who present budgets?
Wait now. No, Tinubu now your carry go dey. E get cabal now. Na
That's-
set of
see,
people that
because-
go. Hey,
Listen, understand.
Peter Obi
because
would have-
Because
the cabal that
get with
see
your
that-
talk.
that Peter Obi said
change.
something. The process in which you come into power matters. If you go into or you acquire power in maybe a very dubious process,
way.
it means that almost everything that you are going to be doing might be influenced by some other element. So you are saying that it's not Tinubu that presents that budget, or possibly might be his cabal, because those people helped him to enter power. So sometimes the only way you can give back to those people is to maybe answer to their demand. Maybe things like this. If you notice that people that fought for him are holding one political or ministerial position
Apart
now.
from that, has he been following the recent elections that have been going on? Did you know that they cancelled some Labour parties that won? They cancelled the election, PDP election. They cancelled it and they did a re-election. Did you see how APC won?
I fit talk now.
You can talk.
Okay, see wetin happen. See wetin when because if you wan solve situation, you no go dey solve am from the top, come dey solve am dey come ground. From the way I reason abeg as I wan talk so make nobody just interrupt me.
If you say anything,
Abeg,
if you say anything that I don't agree to, I will attack you.
Because if you wan solve issue, you suppose solve am from ground small
Top to
small.
bottom.
No level na only Buhari dey solve from top to bottom. If normal person wan solve problem, you go solve am from small from layer to layer. I feel what the Labour Party would have done, they would have put their focus more on the House of Assembly, House of Representatives, so that when the time finally comes, like maybe after they have
Structure, that's what you're talking about.
after they have had enough people on those houses, then maybe when the person when they want come bring, maybe if Peter Obi want come as president, he get people when they already get power, when they hold ground, don't they wait for them already. He go for day easy, because even if Peter Obi enter before as president, these people, APC people and PD people, they go stress the guy go regret.
It is easier for Peter Obi to become the president first before the House of Assembly.
Now wait,
do you know why?
No,
because people did not vote for Labour Party. They voted for a particular person. Like, when the reason why I voted for Peter Obi was not because of the party that it was, just like a personality. That moved me.
In fact, during the elections,
you understand?
most voters voted for like personalities, not party.
So even now, when they were pressing it on House of Assembly, House of Representatives, for example, I didn't even know who was contesting. I just know them, like labor. So just even I don't know.
The personality we are talking about now, you see this senator and others when they allocated this luxury. This bulletproof car, all those stuff for all these senators, House of Rep and all those stuff. So Peter Obi said that the Labour Party representatives should not accept, but they did accept, because they want to go play. So, and we Nigeria, we know they're happy with that move. So if Peter Obi has that mindset that he should not be spending this money while the people are suffering at this particular time, and he's telling the people, maybe the representative under the House of Rep and all those stuff, okay, do not accept this. So the people, this is not what the people want, and they accept it. It means that they don't share the same personality, but they're the same party. So we are voting for the personality inside that party.
I look at the money for renovation of the VP's residence, the billions.
Did you see the 5 billion? They said they're about to acquire a presidential yacht.
Yeah.
5 billion.
It has been done already now.
No, I think they stopped now.
So I don't know if
I
they
pray
stopped.
I think they
Five billion for a presidential yacht that if he's leaving, he will leave with the yacht.
He get where president don't for Lucy come go another country.
No, that yacht is for a
enjoyment. I mean,
do you understand? So I don't know, whatever they want to do, they should do.
During the elections, when Tinubu they bala blue, they bulaba, they roar for mad. After they don't pronounce and winner, when last you hear all those stuff?
I heard it recently in the
summit. It's not the one in Dubai.
Yeah.
What you thought?
Go and check it out.
I don't even understand.
Go and check it out.
I saw the US this thing. Yeah. The guy was just like when this guy just talk, come out. Even I think the representative from Dubai was like,
but
they were all confused, all looking confused.
Rounding this section of what I'm trying to say.
Are you the one that will round it up?
There were some deaths that actually happened during this year too. I think it started with in March, where we had issues of pipeline explosion in River State. I think Aha or something like that. When 16 persons died, and we had that of Lagos when a train collides with a bus.
Yeah,
we have about 6 persons died. Or 20 persons 25 persons injured. I think there are some of the highlighting some deaths events like that too as well.
Then Mohbad's dead.
Yeah, Mohbad.
One of the highest dead. Oladipo's death, which was staged. Sorry.
Well, I think I watched an interview he granted. I think was it yesterday? I don't know. I watched it online yesterday night and this morning, where he said he was unconscious. Yes, and the mom. I was saying something about whether the mom said they should not inform anybody about it or something like that.
And they posted on his page. Because I followed it. They posted on his page that
he said he was actually unconscious.
Who are you?
So they felt he was dead. You understand?
Permit me. They didn't felt anything.
No, I think this year also brought out the weakness of most of our celebrities.
Yes, and the ills in Mohbad's death actually brought out the ills in the
industry.
Mohbad's death, I saw most of the celebrities coming out depressed. Some financial issues.
I was like going through medical challenges.
But for me,
medical challenges.
I don't know. Are we going to deliberate on the Mohbad's death, or I should just continue?
should we?
Mohbad they don't pass now.
No,
They
no,
don't-
it hasn't passed
justice,
because
they don't serve
okay, self justice
they
because
don't already, so there is no
the
need- there's no
friend
need
and the
about-
nurse has been held in.
But
It
that
wa- I
that
don't-
that
is
issue,
that enough?
that issue, it just today, one kind, because I know they for Lagos. I don't know whether they operate their things, but I feel say if not like places like my state now, that Mohbad matter they will for those settle and since it not go for ever escalate the way.
But
it
no,
escalate
okay,
like
how
this.
would they have settled it?
But
How would they have
one thing
settled
about-
it?
one thing
Ayilala.
about-
No, aside from that.
one thing about us now, one thing about us as Nigerians now say we dey like as it's something they pepper us, we not go look fact. We go one go dey do wetin we not supposed to do. Na so we take go frame Sam Larry and Naira
That's what
Marley
I'm saying. That how would we have settled this in Edo? How would we have settled
I
this?
just
as
feel
people
the
when-
police are taking a lot of time. But now
Maybe-
they should have done with the
No, I feel
investigations
they are
and
done. Probably they just brought some things
But
or took some things personal. Like,
To some
they
extent,
just said it should just be personal. But the
but they've
issue
not
I
released
have,
they've not released this
they,
body.
probably they don't want. Yeah, it's his father that said that they should leave his body.
And the father is blowing now.
As
He's-
in,
he's
I
music.
skipped that post. Like each time I see
He
you
has
are
been
in
going
the
to studio back to back. Baba want to replace the son.
Junior Mohbad.
No,
as in-
Elder Mohbad.
As in, I'm just so when I see those kind of things, especially what the dad is doing, I'm always so.
Maybe I
vexed.
think someone advised him that now where your son don't
charge,
cry
take
like this and take charge so that they go pity you. So but
No,
now you go blow
I know he
kind of
was a
stuff.
musician while Mohbad was.
But why?
still alive,
Yeah, he
but
was. But why is it that
he shouldn't
he's making it
now.
like known to everybody now?
What should do be
But I think
Wetin-
you
wetin
don't
suppose
understand
dey
my
do?
point.
Na
You
wetin
don't
dey-
understand
na
my
him
point.
work.
How
now
does
he
it
work.
work?
He's a musician.
He's also
Fine,
a
he's
carpenter.
a musician.
He's also a carpenter.
Why didn't he?
If Pikin die, he may not do anything again. Because if Pikin die, as
Why
a-
wasn't he
I
doing
just
something
feel-
when his
I just
child was
feel
alive?
he's taking.
Wait till what-
So why didn't
Why
he
wasn't he
take that
doing it
move
when-
when the son was alive?
Yes,
I
he
feel
did
he's
well
taking
because
advantage.
no, they said he stopped.
He dey do
They said he
now.
stopped.
Okay, wait.
They said he went to record
What's that song about?
the
Wait,
music
wait,
that
wait.
he did not record
Wait,
before. He went
which
to
song?
continue
Which-
it.
wait,
that
wait.
record that he went
Which
to the
song he
studio.
do?
Did you not see it?
Wait till he talk
See.
for the song. You know whether na his story.
I said I skipped it.
You know whether na his story.
I said
na
I
he dey talk
skipped
for
it.
the
I don't
song.
want to even listen.
Na you
Bishop,
know that- More
you
than
are
let-
just
there are
being
ways you can actually
unnecessarily
say your
controversial.
more than
Yeah,
let
he just he
more
don't
than
want
let
to
these
be
people talk.
controversial.
Baba,
just wanna be
sing. Na your
controversial,
voice.
that's all I
If you want sing.
I just feel that man is taking.
Make it not do
Not in
anything
this
again.
time, like not
When?
in this
When? He
period,
never
not
say
this
when
period.
pikin die. Make it
How?
not move on.
This year, within this year,
Make it not move
he should
on.
not. Why should he
You
move
know what?
on?
That music
Why
that they
should
give
he
am
move
money.
on?
Yes, Salobua.
God, I beg you.
Make it
who
not
do
move
I
on.
put-
Make-
No
I
go
mean,
stress
it's 6
you.
months.
Make it
If
dey
it's-
one
if
place.
if it's within
It never
6
pass
months,
6 months.
no, it's like 4 months.
Now this year there were a lot of call outs. So this year,
Which call out?
calling out celebrities.
Una
Yeah,
dey
this
make
one will
me
just
vex.
immense.
Sorry, I dey
This
vex.
one
I
will
dey
call out this person.
Saga.
This one will call out this person. There was a lot of call out among these our celebrities this year.
You know why?
The West and
You know why? Social media, we all can finally see, say,
Recently, I think Mr. Real call out the bunch and
Ido West.
Mr. Easy.
for not paying
No,
him, right?
Ido West too.
He called Ido West
He
too.
said Ido West was like saying he was the one.
Yeah, sure. I think Ido West called out Davido
Yes.
and he called out someone else again.
And people call that Davido too.
Too, yes, a lot of people call out Davido
So-
too. This whether na Malama, I don't even know. Say Davido they hold am some millions or
Millions,
something
yeah.
like that. But I do. No, it's not. Sam Clef too called out Davido.
I think all those things are for.
Sam Clef also called out Tunde Ednut.
Because-
Shout out to Tunde
Now
Ednut.
wetin I wan talk
called out to them,
now
no.
wetin I wan talk before say we come finally come see say okay social media money dey for social media and once you dey and
Once
the
they cause
the
trouble.
problem na brands na dey cause this issue. You know why I talk say brand dey cause issue? Wetin brand care about na I say you dey popular. No matter wetin you dey popular for, if I feel you're popular for one momosi now, brands go dey look for me so that I will come be their ambassador.
Yes, now you come
then
influence
so that I feel dey influence people. So people don see am say am now say money dey to dey famous for social media. So they want they do anything they like just to your day famous. Now then you see some people when they create useless and fake content. Now so it starts
and all that
from that useless and fake content. They can't start to the talk waiting all day true. From that waiting all day true, they can't blackmail some people just to your day popular. Because if they talk to this one anyhow, this one will protect the image. This one will come outside, you can't talk. If in talk, in go respond. This one will talk. This one will talk. The matter will come the long. Then they'll call the popular. The more that they popular, the more that they get followers. The more that they get followers, the more that they get views. The more that they get views, the more brand they look for them.
Yes.
So
And I
think
this guy, should I call? No problem. I think one of the most popular, let's say controversial personality for the year.
Very dark.
Very dark man.
Very dark man.
In fact, that guy, I think this year he actually I think he burst out this year actually. Yeah, this year.
He has been dead. He has been there,
but just
on
there.
TikTok.
Yeah.
So they actually told him to come on IG and that he will do better. So, but he has been. I actually go to his page on TikTok before everybody started talking about him to just hear what he has to say.
But I
about
think
those Happy Boys era. That was the time.
Yeah, and I think he has been able to put to check some of these cream, these vendors, these online. And organic cream vendors.
And I don't know what the thing with Blessing CEO is with very dark man. Like
I think she has a problem, that lady.
Yes, because
I hate when I see her talk.
Like I swear to God, but this morning I had to just pause to just hear what she has to say again, the foolish thing she has to say again. She was talking about very dark man, calling him a very dark, dirty guy and stuff like that. I feel you can actually talk to someone without insulting the person.
And she's learning though.
Is she? Which university did she go to?
I don't know.
I think it was in a our video.
That one saying I Covenant University for Benin.
She got married when she was 18, so I don't know. A lot of things. I can actually be a psychologist receiving
she got
classes
married
online.
when she was 18, or she gave birth when she was 18.
But I really pity those that follow her. Her teachings and her
like opinions are diverse. So there are some people that believe whatever she has to say, and also there are some people that believe whatever very dark man also has to say. And literally, when I go to Blessing CEO's comment section, they are like, "Leave that boy. That boy don't know what he's doing. Talking rubbish." When I go to very dark man's comment section,
that is what I'm saying.
Leave Blessing CEO. Very rubbish.
That is why people want to be popular, because no matter what you say, no matter how rubbish what you say is, you will also have people that support you. You must have people that support you, no matter how.
Definitely, that's true.
You must have people that support you. Now,
but I don't want a situation whereby. But I don't want a situation whereby they keep deceiving young girls and thinking. Because at the end of the day, because I keep praying that God, please keep me till old age. I want to see how everybody ends up. Do you understand? Especially this generation, the younger generation and all that. Because I feel a lot of us have been misled in thinking in the wrong path of life. Like I feel with both boys and girls, a lot of us are being misled. Like a boy will be like, she not get yash, I know they do anything with her. The girl will be like, if you not get money, as in those are not the things we should be focused on. I feel there are more to be focused on than yash, money, boobs.
This year the pressure got
so
high. Honestly,
that was why depression was so high this year, because people started setting standards.
If you don't have this, I've had asses in secondary school and I'm still here. So at the end of the day, it boils down to character and a whole lot. I had to have that experience when I was growing older. Like, it takes a whole lot, and everybody should stop saying that you don't need a man. Every woman will tell you in their closets, in their quiet time, they'll still tell you, I wish I was loved, and every man will also be like, I wish I have someone to come home to. They will do WhatsApp,
they post picture with somebody, they cuddle somebody.
Do you understand? So I just feel they should stop focusing on the wrong things. They should start focusing on the right things and making the society better. Don't say baby girl lifestyle, don't do this, don't do that. No.
Wait. What should you be focused on first of all?
Focused on your own, working on yourself, self-development. We should be
And
focused.
actualization.
Everybody should start looking, like this year should open your eyes. 2023 actually opened a lot of people's eyes that okay, this is what I really want, not what the social media is putting up there. Do you understand?
A lot of people don't know what they want.
This year a lot of people began to like, and people that have not still discovered it will still discover it, but I hope it doesn't get too late.
The reason why I say that is, for example, what will I use now? I am a comedian. My plan is not to be funny. My plan is to be
Impactful.
a show businessman.
Okay.
I just want to be hosting shows and people come perform, people come buy tickets, enter my hall, and I make money.
Yeah.
You get? And there's this other person. It's not a show businessman. He don't know how the show business is, because he see me say I dey make am for wetin I dey do. Because I say okay, make I try wetin this guy. Make I try wetin this guy dey do. He go borrow money, or he go find something, or he go do anything just to get the kind attention when I get, or to fit do wetin I do. He do am for the first one, he succeed. He do am for the second one, he succeed. As he dey do am, this one because instead of am to dey increase, e come dey reduce. Later the person come dey depressed. Then you call it or say why this person dey depressed. People no know wetin, they no stick to wetin dem dey follow. You go surprise this person. So na music na he dey do o. In a musician, because you see am say me I dey do show business, I dey make, I go say okay, na here that the money dey now, make I begin dey do this thing. You know say me before I come dey do this thing, I don get this passion for a long time. The way me I go take do am, not be so you go take do am. You don do am for yourself now, e no work for you. You don dey depressed because of say now family people dey worry me. No be family people dey worry me.
But for me, I
now
feel
you don't know wetin you want.
I feel everybody should, that's on a different side, but I feel everybody should know what they want before you go into something, and you should also try and work. It still boils down to self-development, because while you are getting the money, you need to start like making research on okay, what other things what other things can I invest in. That's why a lot of people are coming out now and say invest. When you hit this money, invest, open something, put your money somewhere, because money, the way money is being devalued right now and all other stuff, if you are saying oh now yeah they see money, this is where I will stay, my brother, next year, next 2 years, because people are evolving.
I think lastly, we should say this. This year, this December, I'm not really feeling it. I think
that's what you feel. Don't worry when shows start coming out, because a lot of people want to just like relax.
Is it relax or suffer?
They don't spoil Christmas for us.
For me, I'm going to just relax.
Because
make it dirty December.
I don't know about other people. Like me, when we dey grow, they come then. I don't know about all other people.
Period like this, don't they hot?
Bros, wait. Now my own I want talk. So when I dey grow, they call that Christmas period like this here. First of all, Amatan, I go first let you know say Christmas don dey come. Amatan, I don't feel let you know, because he get the feeling when you go to get, he get the sense when Christmas get. First of all, Amatan no agree.
That's how we go dey do gone.
Yes,
for Vanguard.
The something don dey, Amatan don already first tell you say Christmas don dey come. This one, so I remember that time. Sometimes Amatan dey start from that kind October.
Yeah.
October, so sometimes ending of August.
Yeah.
That time Harmattan is sad. December now, we never they fear Harmattan.
But this is your body not supposed to.
Yes, now that aside, before you can't know every noise, all this
Christmas song.
Nobody play Christmas song again.
Charlie Poppy.
You see,
Man,
this on this. now we dey play now. Nobody will ever play Christmas song, but wait till that Christmas song. May another person try still sing Christmas song. That Bonnie M people, their song don't tire me. I don't dey play those songs since when they born me. They don't really sing another song. So that aside, you're gonna hear knockout from knockout, rocket, carbad. That is for the men. That men they play carbad. That men they sue carbad. Not be children. So from carbad, then maybe a week to Christmas or 2 weeks to Christmas, your mama don't use broom to measure your leg. When they want to take buy shoe,
tailor go don dey busy by now.
When they want to tailor go just dey busy, everybody go just dey busy.
Hair salon,
maybe hair salon people go all dey maybe if you grow for the kind of ass when I tell they grow, maybe a week to Christmas or 2 weeks to Christmas, they don't buy your Christmas clothes for you. Then in the night you go dey wear the clothes for front of mirror. They look at like they feel yourself like they feel yourself. Many Christmas come to get now that period now. Schools don't vacate. Vacate. Everybody theirs. People went travel before. Family people went travel before. Many of them don't come back. Family has not full. So people we don't do things together. We don't play before Christmas. Christmas they happen. Before Christmas,
yeah, don't they receive gifts?
Yeah, that Christmas day come be like say like the signing out, like the end party. That be the end party. So now that you can just people where they do sign the book, you can just say, bro, sign for me. Go do this one, sign for me.
A lot of involvement don't happen.
But all these things don't dey again. Why? Because we know they see the need again. I don't know whether they say. We don't grow. We not the reason or now because say we don't grow now with the reason now like this. Maybe those children they say they get the vibe. I don't know. But
I think it's the new generation now.
Yeah.
I don't think it's.
Christmas don't lose that vibe.
It's a new generation.
It's a new generation.
Christmas don't lose that vibe.
It would have been redefined in a new way. It would have been more fun now compared to
because then we had nothing to keep us busy. We had nothing to fall back. Now teenagers now have access to phones. Even those are not teenagers.
Bros, wait. Sorry. Wait. I beg when wait. Make I talk to you before I forget. Okay, wait. On Christmas Day now, where you feel say children go?
There's activity.
They always party for children.
Always parties for
Christmas
children.
Day then. What thing will they do? Make I tell you story. You say story. Christmas Day then on Christmas morning. You go wake up. Meanwhile, wash night day. You don't exhaust yourself. You don't go do things. That time for my street then for welfare for Upper Sakwamba, will they do challenge? This street will come. You get your cards and this street
street carnivals.
Street carnival.
Not be carnival they talk. That one I know about Vanguard war. This one go challenge this street
with different gun.
This one go
but I think he's very much right.
Yes, and as children you could afford some things.
And street carnivals were even rampant that period. You see that different street carnivals, even like as Oege is like his presidential, they have their carnival.
Yeah.
Jonathan has their carnival.
I think.
But now they don't do, especially those tertiary institution students. They are the ones organizing those carnivals.
I think we are engrossed now.
I never talk my story.
We'll continue. I think now we are engrossed now in Survivor than all excitement. Those things.
Survivor and competition too.
Yes.
Like even the younger ones want to say I'm using the latest
iPhone. Yes, you understand.
So they're not even bothered about Vanguard. Like they'll be like.
I know how many people don't.
Especially the Gen Zs, they'll be like.
I know how many people don't call me lately. Like how far? Are you hungry or I beg? I never see food eat. No, that person wants to make all the shoes Vanguard.
Because that time, man.
They don't be hungry for December.
No, you can't compare that to
that time, man, you can actually afford, like you as a child can actually afford certain things. But right now, you are thinking of your parents
that
are thinking
money
of how
eat.
you want to eat and
Make
you're not thinking of how to
go and
and it's most
see wetin dey happen then. Like I talk the con watch night day after this street and this street all do challenge finish like this one throw Vanguard go this street the other street throw rocket carbad and everything after we don burn tire for each junction you don burn tire you know Ajebona you no burn tire na for Canada that time
DJ.
or 2 days to Christmas.
Vulcanizer.
They're not going to add their tire because
African bonfire night.
Who set it on fire. So after you don't buy tire, you don't do your wash stand package finish. First of all, as a man, you know, many of us know they could wake up for morning based on say we don't tire for where the way we take do wash night. Then the guests go come the kitchen. Maybe they fit come wake you say cocky fowl. They fit come wake you say you come keep make cocky fowl.
Take eat
Fried
chicken.
After you don't keep fowl finish, then you can go relax. If lights there, you dey watch telly before you know. Then
The neighbors
Home
will bring food. You give neighbors food and all that.
This woman no dey miss am every Christmas morning like this. Na
Christmas
they
and
dey
New
fair
Year.
bring food dey come for us.
Exchange food
Tell them
and all
Christmas dey
that.
sweet. This one will carry food go give this neighbor. The other one will bring food come. This one will carry food come. This one will carry food. Now so this one dey beat that time. Then after we don share food finish, everybody don chop finish. Then the next thing na the moment we have been waiting for. Go wear your Christmas clothes. Wear your Christmas shoe. Then once you
Up to the street.
you don't never go street. The first thing when you go your fair do and to go first snap picture. You must get one person for your street.
Maybe
when they put
photographer.
maybe photographer when they put a backdrop for one outside. We put backdrop, come put one chair. All those chair when they fold like this that time. You come sit down. They you come snap picture. After you don't snap your picture finish, then you come move. Now what they call Kiele. Benin they call am.
always inside.
Oh, make I tell you story. Benin they call am Kiele. Wetin be Kiele? Once you comot for house, one person no dey Kiele.
No,
You
it's
suppose-
always a group of people.
Na group of people.
Yes,
Wait na. Hold on, let me talk the
Bros, I wan
story.
go.
I don't do all those
The
things.
Kiele that say, make I tell you the story. The Kiele that say, una go
I
be
can't
set up.
even relate.
Una go be.
But I used to see them though.
Una go be group of people like that kind 4, 5 or 6 or more than. This one go say e get one of my sister when dey this side. This one say okay, since your sister and your sister dey this side, more just go this
I
side.
think they did now. I think I saw
If
they
you
went
go-
to match.
If you go not be match, I dey
Yes.
talk. If you go this your sister side, una go your first sit down. As soon as you come like this, the sister know why una come. Not be
Yeah,
say, not be.
You know the
But una
purpose.
go your first sit down for parlour. Una go your first. The star come bring food come. Then you come give una rubber spoon. All of una come gather the food. Maybe if una wan chop, una go your chop. After una don chop finish, na your like sit down like so una dey watch
Then
telly.
bottle mineral.
Yeah, bottle mineral. Una come share and say okay, make una three share this person. One and three share this one. Then after I don do that one finish, one person dey always serve as the leader. That one come tap and say, yeah, tell your sister say wago, tell your sister say wago. And go and say, sister, we wan comot o. And then this sister will be bad person. The sister will be bad person. Mama, you know why we come here? Which one be? Greet your mama for me o. You gonna say mama we dey comot o. I say we wan comot. You gonna say greet your mama for me. Mama we wan comot. You gonna say okay, mama come take this 15 naira. You come that time 15 naira get value. We come give you 15 naira. Then all of us will come dey happy. They will come. We don't never share am. Then we'll come go to the next
house.
place. Wetin we do for here now, we'll still go do for that place. We'll go now. So we go take go round o. Then day will come dark. After we don close. After we don close that day, then the money we will come gather round together. Wetin we wan use the money do so? Na Vanguard we wan take buy.
Old balloons.
Vanguard or balloon or all those
The
toy
girls will
gun
like
or
balloons, right?
all
The
those
girls will like
yeah thing.
Hello, that big balloon. You can never win that big balloon.
Whenever we don't big
Biggest
balloons, now you can never.
Those people,
Never tell Christmas dey sweet.
God
Never tell
should
Christmas
God
sweet.
should forgive them.
I don't know, but I feel right.
E get where we come
everybody's
advance
involved
reach.
and all that.
Sorry, I'll round up now. E get where we come advance reach. After we don comot for that small pikin, e get where we come dey turn teenager reach. Christmas period like this. Na that time na roundabout for Ring Road be family house.
Guinness or
Roundabout that time for Ring Road na family house. Na that time
Guinness show.
everybody for this Benin city na roundabout na dey go. Things dey sweet there if you go. Different games, all those games when they dey throw this thing hose on top of drink. Once you fit put am for inside you drink, any drink when you put am na your own. You do those things, dancing competition. You do this one, you win. Day dark, you go as that was Christmas then. But how Christmas be now? Christmas day now, I know they come up for us because anywhere you want go,
First of all,
Christmas
where
drive Valentine.
you want
Let's
go.
see.
You don't get it. Christmas don't lose that value. We don't lose that vibe.
I think-
That
I think we are done. Let's round up. Benson.
All right, people. I believe you've all had an interesting moment. Well, all right, people. I believe you've had an interesting moment. Thank you for watching, and thank you for always sharing, liking, and commenting on our videos. So we come your way in the next episode. Bye.
Enjoy your weekend.
Give us location for rice. So
Yeah.
if you hot for your site for December,
Call us.
we will come
Put
in
us
group.
on call.
Go kill him.
Bye.